does he know that he can only do that many transactions in a day before he gets burned
Yes.
out?
In this podcast, we will be talking about income. What are some points you would like to share to our audience?
I think income, right, is something that we all need to learn. Know what are the differences? Why is someone drawing a high income? Why is someone drawing a low income? And maybe a very simple explanation of what is low income. Usually administrative jobs, customer service jobs. And the reason is because these jobs are, very easily replaceable. So if you find yourself in this kind of occupation, you realize that, hey, your boss is going to pay you that salary just to keep you around. And if you are looking for higher income, you'll get replaced. So these kind of jobs have very low bargaining power. And in comparison, maybe a high income job is, for example, a dentist. A dentist is very specialized. Right? So in that
Yes.
part of the narration, right, cannot be easily replaced. So the gist is you must understand what are jobs that can be replaced and you'll be unfavorable in that position. So what are your thoughts on that point?
If you do not have a highly specialized and technical skill in today's world, right, I think, yes, you'll be very easily replaced, not just by other human beings, but even by automated process also.
You
Yes,
mean
so
automated cars like Grab driver?
yeah, correct, something like that. It's not just other people who can just do the job, but autonomous cars and self-driving cars.
So even for
Yes.
Grabfood riders, right, it's also on, now you're doing this small job and you get a pay.
I have a friend who does Grabfood, and his prospects is actually quite bright, but they really gamify this whole process that makes you addicted to doing Grabfood.
So there's orders coming up always on the list.
Yes, correct.
They
Like they
get paid.
incentivize you. Yes, they incentivize you to go out there to constantly work for Grabfood, which is really like keeping you in a rat race.
Correct. And I think the other thing is, there's only a limited number of time that anyone has. So for your friend's case, does he know that he can only do that many transactions in a day before he gets burned
Yes.
out?
Yeah, but I think it's the system that they have.
Yes. So the system really dictates, your income level. So they'll never pay you more, or rather you cannot demand more from the system. Right? Versus if you compare that to roles like just I mentioned, dentists, there are other very specialized roles like cloud computing, cybersecurity experts, these kind of jobs, right? You realize that if you're able to get into this kind of occupations, you have a command on your pay. That's why today's discussion about income. If you are thinking how to get to a different level of income, you need to find specialization. Maybe it's studying, maybe it's finding a role within an organization which makes you more specialized. Then you become more difficult to replace and you can command a higher income. That's the real juice of things.
Thank you for being a listener. Click on the follow and we'll see you in a future episode.